Hey guys, it's Tad, your homestead provider. Got some Cornish Cross in today. Some of our future hoe fryers we're going to have. These will be ready in September. Anyway, I wanted to show an unboxing of them, and I've got a little bit of tidbit that I do for my chicks whenever I first get them. Stick around with me. Now, anytime you get new chicks, first thing you should do is dip their head in that water right there, just a little bit. That way they know where it's at. Just a little bit, enough for them to get a little. Now we have, I ordered these chicks from a place in Muscle Shoals. It's Valley Farms Hatchery. This is the second time I've got chicks from here, and so far I've had really good luck with them. Just kind of dip their head in the water like that right there, just a little bit, just enough for them to know where it's at, and give them a little drink. Now this water I've got, it's called magic chick water, I guess you could say. I first seen Justin Rhodes use this water. It's basically a mixture, and I'll put the recipe down in the description. But it's got some garlic in it, it's got honey, and it's got apple cider vinegar, and fill the rest of it up with water. Anyway, I'll put the recipe in there, but it's supposed to help prevent the pasty butt. Anytime you have chicks, they can develop what I call pasty butt. Anyway, it's basically a buildup of feces right there in the vent. You can have a buildup on it, and this is supposed to help prevent it. And ever since I've started doing it, I've not had this at all. So I guess I'll continue to do it. And it's been working pretty well for me so far. Now this little brooder I have here, I've had for a long time. It's actually pretty small for these chicks, but I'm not going to have them in here long at all. So I'm looking at a couple of weeks at most having them in here, and then we'll put them out on pasture. So there's, they're a little bit overcrowded, but it's not nothing terrible right now, and it'll serve the purpose for a couple of weeks. That magic chick water, or whatever they call it, is it works pretty good, and the chicks really seem to like it. But chicks can survive up to 3 days without food or water after they're hatched. Whenever you're getting them in the mail, generally it's delivered as quick as possible, but the most I've ever had to wait is 2 days to get them. So they're normally pretty hungry, pretty thirsty when you get them. But this Valley Farms hatchery, so far I have been really pleased with their chicks. I've yet to have any that have died in transport, and they always give you extra. Like I ordered 60 right here, but they actually sent 65. Just in case something was to happen to any of them, or they might succumb in the shipment process. Oh, trying to escape. don't necessarily have to give them water soon, or don't necessarily have to give them feed as soon as they show up, but I tend to, you know, give them food and water all at the same time. And they'll drink this magic water until it gets completely gone. Then I'll just start feeding regular water. But I would really like to build a little bit bigger brooder, and I need to, but time just doesn't allow. I mean, we're pretty busy. Maybe over the winter I might can work on that. We'll see. Uh-oh, trying to escape. Ooh, man. And there's a jump. Yeah, so far I've been very pleased with this hatchery, and it's more of a local hatchery. They're not too far from here, so we generally get them pretty quick. The starter feed I give them is a broiler starter feed that I get from Etheridge, Tennessee, company down there. Anyway, I'll send a link. I'll put a link to their website in the description as well. But I really enjoying that feed right there that I have from them. They it's 100% non-GMO, basically organic without being certified organic. Anyway, I use that on all my broilers from beginning to end, so I've been really satisfied with that. Anyway, that's getting the chicks out. In about 8 weeks, these will be ready to slaughter and process. So we'll try to do a video of that, showing how we go through that process without being too gory. Anyway, that's us getting the chicks out. Like I said, this will be a real quick, short video, just kind of showing that process. That magic chick water is awesome, because I've had several that's got that pasty bud over the years, and so far this is just not. It's not been an issue ever since I've started them out on this this water recipe. I'll put the link, or I'll put the recipe down in the description there, so you can do it too if you'd like. Anyway, I've been super happy with the hatchery, this Valley Farms hatchery out of Muscle Shoals, and they've, like I said, I ordered 60, they sent me 65, all of them survived, so that's 5 extra, so that's awesome. The feed that I'm using, Taylor Family Farms down in Etheridge, I'll put the link to their website down in the description as well. Anyway, in about 8 weeks we'll have these ready to process and have you some good fine chicken. I'll leave them in here leave them in this little brooder for a week or two, and then transfer them out onto the pasture. This is the weather's, it's been real rainy, but it's plenty warm for the chicks right now, so I'm not overly concerned about them getting too cold at all. Anyway, that's what I do whenever I get chicks in. As you can see, I had to bring them to the house on lunch because I've been working. So anyway, if you like what we do, enjoying our videos, like this video, subscribe to the channel, share our content, whatever you'd like to do. Anyway, you'll get notifications of future videos, because you never can tell what I'm fixing to do. So anyway, this is Tad, your homestead provider. God bless.